You know what's weird? There are girls who have the perfect face, perfect body, perfect style, and still get ignored. And then there are girls who walk into a room and instantly own it, without being the prettiest person there. People feel them before they even speak. Meanwhile, there are people with perfect faces, perfect bodies, perfect aesthetics who still feel invisible. So what actually makes someone attractive? Because deep down, I think all of us have had that moment, standing in front of the mirror wondering why we still don't feel enough, why confidence feels so far away, why we can look fine on the outside and still feel disconnected from ourselves. And the scary part? Most people spend their entire lives trying to fix this the wrong way. They chase beauty while completely ignoring the one thing that actually makes people magnetic. And once I tell you what it actually is, you won't be able to unsee it. Actually, people don't fall for your face. They fall for your energy. The way you walk into a conversation, the things you talk about, the feeling you leave them with after you're gone. Looks are the first glance. Personality is everything that comes after. So let me ask you something honest. What are you actually doing with your time right now? If every evening ends with 3 hours of mindless scrolling, binging content you won't even remember tomorrow, going to bed feeling weirdly empty, deep down, you know why you feel unattractive. It's not your face. It's the fact that you're not building anything. And some part of you knows it. Now flip that. Imagine spending even some of that time learning things that actually interest you. Photography, cooking, sketching, learning Spanish, studying investing, making beats, writing short stories, starting a blog nobody reads yet, learning to solve a Rubik's Cube just because it's fun. Picture this. You meet two people at a party. Person A says, "Not much, just been catching up on shows." Person B says, "I've been learning to develop film. I'm halfway through this insane book on behavioral psychology, and I've been trying to make sourdough from scratch." You already know who you want to keep talking to. Skills do something confidence advice never will. They give you actual proof. Everyone talks about confidence like it's a mindset you switch on. It's not. Real confidence is just accumulated evidence. Evidence that you've tried things, learned things, pushed past the uncomfortable beginner phase, and came out the other side with something to show for it. When you know how to hold a conversation about a book you actually read, when you can show someone a photo you took, when you can sit down and play a song you learned, you don't need to fake confidence. It just lives in you. Naturally. Quietly. That's the upgrade nobody sells you. Not a new haircut, not a new outfit. A new you, built one small skill at a time. And here's the part that hits different. Discipline is attractive. Not the performative kind where you wake up at 4:45 a.m. and post about it online. The quiet kind. Drinking water before you touch your phone. Taking 15 minutes to journal or stretch before the day pulls you in every direction. Closing the app when you said you would. These tiny habits whisper one thing to everyone around you. This person respects themselves. And self-respect is one of the most magnetic things a human being can carry. People don't remember your eye color 5 years later. They remember whether you made them feel seen, whether you said something that stuck, whether being around you made them feel a little more alive. That only happens when you feel alive first, when you're proud of what you're building. So the next time you've got 30 minutes and you're about to disappear into another scroll spiral, just pause for 1 second and ask yourself, is this making me someone I'd want to meet? Because that's the whole game. Become someone interesting to yourself, and you'll become someone interesting to everyone else. That's what I'm working on. And honestly, I think you are too. Or you wouldn't be here.